Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. I do apologize for the late start. I was trying to fill out my son's registration form for school, and guess what? They needed a document. I needed to log onto the computer to get access to it, and guess what? The computer was like, you can't do it. So I have to wait. Anyway, I hope that you all are having a great day. I am doing okay. My day has been going fairly decent. I woke up this morning, went to the Walmart. I made chili last night, right? I was like, this should be enough to tide us over for today because it's cold here, right? And my son starts back to school on Wednesday. So I was like, this should be enough dinner for us for today, which was Monday, and for Tuesday. I fell asleep. Well, I wasn't feeling well. I went to sleep. I woke up at 2 something again this morning. It's no food left. It's just a little bit of chili left. Like, oh, so I gotta cook. I'm gonna make some more soup today. And everybody liked it except for the cook. I was not enjoying it. Hey, Chris, how's it going? We don't have first over here. I have no bells nor whistles on this channel. Just regular old me. But I thought we would pull out some pages. I just took the little strips off of this one and I was going to tear the pages out, and I tried to do the school thing, and needless to say, I didn't get a chance to get it done, or did I? No, I didn't. Um, I'll give y'all a quick flip through. Although you can see all the stuff on the top, it's always nice to do a flip through, right? And this paper is super thin, super duper thin, so that's something to keep in mind. This one says, "Throw the confetti, celebrate special." Ha ha ha. I think it says, yeah, ha ha. Life of the party. Time, happy you day, good times. So, yeah, that's that. Got a lot of sheets too. Then we got these dancing shoes. I'm going to put on my dancing shoes. Yes. Some more confetti. I went to sleep super early yesterday. I'm good. I had to order the oldest some long pants because it's cold and they tripping with that dang old message they sent. But I'm not going to complain. I guess it could be worse. I don't even have a jacket, a heavy duty jacket for my son. The thing is, I don't think they're gonna be going outside, and this is a sticker sheet, right? So they won't be going outside. So I'm not too concerned. I should be considering. Never mind. So let's go ahead and tear these pages out. Now I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this particular thing today, but we're gonna get there. Yeah, he has a heavy jacket, right? But it's too small, of course, because he's growing. It's so funny. You stop growing at a certain age, right? And then I have these. I don't know if I bought. No, I purchased these myself. It's a strawberry patch. So I figured let's do something stress free, nothing too stressful. But then I pulled out these stamps, and I've never used these stamps, y'all. They were on clearance, I think in 2018, and they are yellowing. Can you see it? Like normally they're like clear, clear, but they're starting to yellow, and I've never used those. Um, and then I have these. This is some confetti. It says, "Have a magical day." I was thinking maybe we could do something like this. Let's see, but I'm not fighting her with a dang skirt, except outwards. Yeah, I don't know. Um, so we're gonna put all this to the side right quick, and then I want to talk to y'all about um this box. This box I wanted to try and craft with today. I got this from the thrift store. It was already used, opened or whatever. So I don't know what's in here. I didn't get a chance to look. We're gonna look at it together. It came like this though, like they normally come. Oh, excuse the camera. Well, y'all don't know, but I've stopped shopping at this particular company recently, the last year and a half or so. And then they had this. I was like, "Oh, this is a good price." It was $7. It was 6.99. They had quite a few in there. I did not get all of them. I did get the ones that I don't think I had. So this is how it comes. Gym accessories, which is good. I don't know if Heather's going to be here or not, but Heather and freaking Wonder and Dreamer 555 and Deb and some other people, but those are the three particular people that have influenced me to want to do better with my gym game, if you will. And what does that mean? That means that I need to do better. Um, with placing gems down. So yeah, like this is a lot of wasted paper for this little bit of anyway. This is some ribbon. I won't open that. And this is the dies. We will not be die cutting today. I was thinking, y'all, we haven't die cut in a while. Let's go ahead and take this off because I ruined that one. And we can recycle this little envelope. We stopped growing except outwards, girl. And these are the butterfly wings, I believe. Um, yeah, I need to stop growing outwards. I went to the doctor yesterday. Oh my goodness. I didn't go to the doctor. I went to Is this the new setup? Mine were never like this. Mine was always in kind of like plastic container, like a little plastic bag. I guess this is cheaper than plastic, huh? Paper is cheaper than plastic. Maybe they're trying to be environmentally safe. I don't know. They could have kept these labels off though, if you ask me, but you didn't. So I'm telling you, I'm giving you my 2 cents. Um, um, it was so cold inside of the daggone clinic where I need to get my blood drawn. I was like, I am freezing. So these are just cards. Oh no. Oh, I don't like cards that fold up, y'all. You notice we don't make that many. Ugh, we're gonna try though. I mean, we can get over that, right? Like this could be the year of trying new stuff. Not really, but yeah. At least my kid didn't suggest you use to. Oh, that's what she told dad or you. Yeah, no. I don't. This is no negative to anyone that does. I don't want to do any type of weight loss medication. I'm on supposed I have a medical condition that has me taking diabetic medication anyway. And so whenever I go to the clinic, they're like, "Oh, you have diabetes." I'm like, "No, this is for this," and then I have to explain to them, and they're like, "Oh, okay." So I don't want to have to add any more explanations of what I'm doing to myself. She told you. Number 2 told you that or number 1? Alright, so this one says clear stamps and printed paper. I normally don't use the print and this says, what does it say? Colored card. I normally don't use these, y'all. The stuff that comes in the kit, I use my own, but today, you know what? We're gonna walk on the use it up side, okay? So this is the, colored card, and this is usually just solid. Oh, well, she is your, mirror image of what you would say to somebody. So you don't like to believe that, but she is. It comes in 5 colors. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. See, at least you have 3 that have your personality sprinkled throughout. I just got one that is gonna send me up the river. I wouldn't tell someone to lose weight. No, I'm not saying that you would tell them to lose weight. I'm saying that her sentiments can mirror yours. Speaking of mirroring, I would like to go eat at the soup spot. Okay. And then these are the papers. And these are definitely a pattern. You can see they have this and then it copied and go over. So let's see. Blue gingham, pink gingham, butterflies. This is really pretty. And they all are like kind of like this. So we get 2 out of there, I guess. I don't know. They really could have my attitude in my I wouldn't they really could not have my attitude in mouth, but they do. You be getting spicy sometimes. I think we all do, but in general. All right, and then we're gonna do this one. This is the stamps. This is what we came for, y'all. And I don't know when this box came out. This is box number 47. Copyright 2022. So yeah, so at least was made in 2022. I don't know if it came out in 22 or not. Oh, wow. Okay. Can y'all see? I know they definitely got that game. Got that gene. Yeah, definitely. That's not how you say my name. uh, this little bunny. This and look at this. If you all do not know, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about me. I love butterflies. And I love sunflowers. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting for this thing to be this big. Okay. I am pleasantly surprised. This whole little thing is worth $6 and $5.99. How much I say they cost? $6.99. This whole thing is worth $6.99. Good morning, Chocolate City Sim. How you doing today? These are dies. So if we were cutting this out, like you run it through and you take this piece right here and cut it out. But we could fussy cut this if we were into the fussy cutting spirit of cutting stuff up. But we're not, we're never into that spirit of fussy cutting. We're into the spirit of let's do some card making and crafting today. All right, so I'm gonna put everything away except for the stamp and paper. And then I want to talk to y'all about one of my Christmas presents that I got for Christmas. I got it after Christmas because, well, you never if someone asks you what they want I think in the future this year, if the big roommate says, what do you want for Christmas? I'm just be like, just give me some money. A gift card is fine. Um, because they never do it right. They never do it right, y'all. But anyway, I'm grateful. I think, yeah, I'm grateful. So I got this for Christmas. I had put this on my wish list, and they got it for me. Now, as I told y'all, I like butterflies. I think it's all about the transformation of the butterfly. And I used to have a caterpillar farm when I was growing up. And then they all got cocoons and flew away. Hi, water pickles. How you doing today? Good morning. So the school sent a message right today, and they said, "Hey, we know it's cold. They still come to school. They can wear their the uniform, regular clothes. Look, I got a salt and pepper shaker. Now they said just one." So we're gonna do a quick look through here. Flights of Fancy. So first of all, Color and Haven is a little bit on the savage side. I will tell y'all why. It says specially designed for experienced colorists. Creative Haven coloring books offer an escape to a world of inspiration and artistic fulfillment. Perforated perforated pages printed on one side only for easy removal. I want to tell y'all, I don't like tearing my pages out of my coloring books, but it's a few I haven't looked at this one, but it's a few pages that I haven't colored yet that I really want to frame. I haven't colored them yet. I'm just saying they're gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? I do want to tell y'all that I want to buy digital coloring books more so than printed coloring books. But this is the thing. Okay, so Water Pixels is an artist, right? So he can understand what I'm about to say, but it means no disrespect to him. Okay. So AI is running rampant, right? AI is humongous. Have you seen the watercolor pencils there by Crayola? Yeah, I probably have a pack. Um, they or maybe I haven't. If they're new, I haven't. If they're the older set, then yeah. AI is running rampant. My thing is, if, for example, I was to buy a coloring book like this, these people, Creative Haven, are like, no, we're only doing um human art, no digital artwork. But I don't think that this is all hand drawn. I don't believe that all of this is hand drawn. I feel like some of the images could be hand drawn and then copied and pasted. You know what I'm saying? To make a hand drawn image. I started a second channel, y'all. I have 3 channels now. This channel, my gaming channel that I'm going to put some videos up on, and then Color with Brandy is my second crafty channel. But I am thinking I don't want it anymore. I don't know. I don't want to be that person that creates a channel and does nothing with it. Oh, this is so pretty. It's the butterflies. Then you got a watering can, and then you got a little gnome village inside. That is so not a village, a house, like a little cottage. Then we got some more butterfly. I mean, every page is gonna be butterflies. You know that, right? Because they're butterflies. I'll just quickly go through them. But okay, like this, right? Okay, hear me out. I don't think that this is hand drawn. Do I think it may be hand illustrated on a computer? Yeah, and I think they copied and flipped the image. I just don't believe that the person drew the same thing on both sides. The same thing with this. I've watched a person online draw an image and it had a mirror effect. So they started off over here and whatever they were doing on the right hand side was on the left hand side. It is still hand drawn, right? Technically it's still hand drawn, but a lot of people are like, with AI, you can go and say, "Hey, I want you to give me all of the pictures that have cute bunnies with one shoe on running around that resembles Peter Rabbit, but it's for Alice in Wonderland." And AI will take all your cues and create something. And those things that have been created, people are upset because they're copying, essentially copying someone's work, taking pieces off of it and making it their own. However, that part that I just said is also what paraphrasing is, right? Right? So if you read a book and you write a book in reference to the book that you read, not a book, but a story about the book, you're going to put some of the sayings from there, although you're going to cite your sources. AI doesn't cite sources. I get that part. But yeah, like this lady, I don't think that they drew both sides of this lady. I just don't. I think these are all one-sided with the double copy. You say stealing. I don't know enough about it to say if it is or isn't. All I'm saying is I've purchased a few coloring books and people oh my girl has some of those droid books to pass to your kiddo. Oh, okay. Cause he wanted me to buy the series. I was like, okay, sure. I'll think about it. Although I bought him a book series already. Um, but truthfully, the winter holiday, I was so not in mom mode of schoolwork, schoolwork, schoolwork. I was just like, let him make it. And then next week, he's going to hate me because we're going to be back to schoolwork, schoolwork, schoolwork. Oh, this is really pretty. A painting palette and these brushes. Does that make sense, Water Pixels? Hopefully it does. Because, for example, right, say if I because I can draw a bear and I can draw a tree. She got it for Christmas and has blown through it and she wants to give it to, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I can draw a tree, but it's not really pretty, right? But if I take the tree and I say, for example, an apple, right? If I draw a tree and I go on the line and I find an apple that's free for commercial use and plop the apples all around on the ground like they fell out the tree, am I wrong for that? Is that considered stealing? If you've given me permission to do that, because like on certain sites, this is really cool. On certain sites, they allow that kind of art work. So this is Marjorie Sarnet. I don't know if that's a real person or if that, because it's this book that I'm thinking about getting digitally, not hard copy, because I don't want to pay hard copy book fee. I want to just print them out myself. But like this book, this is called The Cutest Coloring Book Ever, right? And this is the book that I did on my second channel. I did a flip through of it. So people have been saying how you can spot books that are AI is that they don't have a anything in here. Um, and yes, I do know some bad AIs. I've seen something with having 7 or 8, 10 fingers, but I've also seen. Well, this is from Ollie's, and they're saying that this is not good. The person, they wrote that. So, um, and I don't know if Quarto is the people, but for example, like if you took these images and made them your own, are you stealing? I don't know. If I went online and found a heart through Microsoft Office and I made a bunch of hearts with that, I don't consider that stealing because that is free for use, right? So anyway, that is that. Went through all of that just to say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about my second channel right now. I'm concerned that I don't want to do it anymore, and that's bothering me. I've never been in this state of uncertainty of like I don't want to do something. I've been more like, "I'm gonna do it." That's usually always my mindset, like, "Let's do that and be amazing," right? Let's be the best we can be, but, uh, not lately. So I'm using some Nina cardstock. This is supposed to be 110, I think, or 99, 199 GSM. I don't know. So I'm gonna cut this in half. I always say if your site, I always say if you cite your inspiration source and show appreciation, thank them for their work. It's a mutual collaboration. Yeah, but so this is a good example of that, right? Even though some people may not understand what I'm about to say. Excuse any type of camera focus right now if it does that. Also, I need to buy a new one. I know this is brand new, but the other one I saw, it was 20 something dollars. I'm hoping that I can catch it on sale at some point. Also, Michaels does not have the Ohuhu markers. So, and Ohuhu is sold out. Not that I need any more markers, but now it's a mission of mine. Anyway, I'm gonna get the bigger one because it has numbers. Wait, I don't need the bigger one. I had a bigger one. What was I thinking? I don't need it. I got one. So I don't even need that anymore. Woohoo. Yes. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, collaboration. In reference to our video game that we play, The Sims, right? So this person got mad that someone put up a where can I find, right? There was like, where can I find this particular thing at? Because the person isn't where can I find friendly, right? Now I know I just went through a coloring book of butterflies, but I think this little mouse, I mean this little bunny is speaking to us, although this would be really cool. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Another one. Um oh hoo hoo water pickles. Oh hoo hoo. Anyway, they got mad that the person posted a where can I find and didn't cite them, right? It was like, you didn't give me credit. And they were like, you didn't give the artist that you use their custom content credit either, because if you did, I wouldn't be doing a where can I find. Well, you know how savage the community can be, the internet can be. They didn't got this person, and these are not photopolymer, y'all. These are acrylic. So acrylic stamps out a little bit different for me than photopolymer, but photopolymer is higher quality than these. So we're gonna put this little bunny going up in the air. Now I'm trying to figure out, why would a bunny be floating in the air with just flowers? But you know what? That's okay. Right? I know, nasty. Um, so people were trying to. I'm gonna use the Mindless Crafting ink, y'all. It's a hybrid. Now the thing that it does not do, even though it says it does, permanent ink, no smearing, works with both water-based and the alcohol markers. If I use Copic with these, it will smear. So I used to always say let it dry a little bit, but some of the markers I have don't cause runniness and some of them do. It's totally up to you. Anyway, I don't know. People will be people, people will be people no matter what, right? Chris, I didn't respond to your message because I woke up at like 2 o'clock this morning, but I'm a hit send. I wrote it, I just didn't write send. There we go. Now the thing that would be really cute with this is if it was more flowers in the background, but it's not. Good morning, Samira. How you doing today? Lovely. Hopefully well. All right. Hello, gorgeous. Ooh, can we get Hello, gorgeous on here? No, that's okay. That is okay. So yeah, bottom line is I'm considering closing the. I just opened it. Cancel my second channel, um, which kind of makes me sad. It does, because I feel like I'm a quitter, and I don't believe in quitting. I believe in, persevering and keeping going and trying. I think we're gonna color this little bunny gray. Let's do this gray. And then we got the little pads of the feet, the ears, and the flowers. I think I want to change the color of the flowers. Although I want to keep the centers yellow. I'm thinking, you know what? No, let's just keep the centers yellow and go. That bunny is very cute. Yes. Yes. Excuse me 1 second, please. Excuse the interruption, y'all. So this is called the Fine Liner Color Pen. I got these from Chris with K had sent these to me. Then she was like, I didn't know you were gonna use them. You could have gave it to your son. I was like, no, I don't give my stuff away like that. We don't play that. I'm thinking orange would go good. The thing is, they're so fine liner that they don't color in all the way like they probably lie on the box and say that they do, and that's okay because they are very, very fine line-ish. Yes. All right. Okay. I'm excited that school is tomorrow, but not really. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and color this. Oh my word. What is this on this marker? Some dirt. Let's see. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Hopefully well. I still haven't found a good yellow yet. Like a vibrant lemon color yellow. Like when the lemon is ripest, is sourest, is puckerest, is and it looks like that. It's just so vibrant in color. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Also, I don't know if you all shop at the grocery store or if you go to Walmart. I go to Walmart and I also go to another store. Semi better than Walmart, kinda. And by better, I mean it's expensive. It's more expensive. But we go there for the meat because I feel like I can trust the people that go to the employees there. I can trust them that they put the food up or if something's bad. But I've purchased a few pieces of bad packs of meat from there before. So they're all the same. One is just more expensive than the other, really. But Walmart sometimes clearances their craft stuff. And I bought a Prismacolor drawing thing. I try not to shop anywhere, right? And I wanted to know if you all wanted me to share that experience with you when I started up or not. So it's like an online kind of coloring class, drawing art class. I'm not going to share the code with you. I'm going to share my work with you, is what I mean. This is not going well. This is not how I envision this yellow to work. But you know what? We're going to make it work because I'm going to come in with a pink or something and make it do something different. We can always salvage it. It's still at this point, it's still just paper. And the dye that Comes with either cuts this one side out so it kind of opens up so you can do like a half fold or whatever. I'm not today, no, not today. Today is no stress day, right? So even though it may feel like it's a stressing situation right now, it will not be later. We will not be stressed out. Did she? She like it? This marker is rubbish. And it's only rubbish because I haven't thrown it in the trash and I keep grabbing for it because it's like one of my favorites. Water Pixels, what's going on with you and your listen, Samara. We haven't done it yet. I didn't get it for her. The grandparents did. Oh, nice. Which one did they get her? Because they have a few on. They have a few of them out. So you know how you want to do that busted canvas, right? Well, I was telling Water Pixels about. I was telling Water Pixels about. I was just talking in general about canvases and why I buy the bulk ones, and he's an artist, but he takes art classes, because if you're an artist, you improve your artwork by learning more, right? You haven't learned everything, you haven't mastered it all. You have to keep going to be better and better and better. All right, look at this bunny. What is this? What is this? This is not the bunny, because the bunny goes here, and that's their armpit. Is this supposed to be their body turn? I don't know what's going on with that. So Water Pixel told me that my instructor said not to buy bulk canvases. They're not good. And I said, I think that they are good for beginning artwork and little kids. And Water Pixels was like, no, if you're going to do that, you should just get this. And it's a sheet of paper book. Basically, it's a canvas flip book. And I was like, little kids don't, and then I was like, little kids don't want to take that home. They want to take a big frame home. They don't want to take a sliver of canvas home. They want to take a big frame home. Now, I don't know if Water Pixel has little kids in his life, but I have a few in my life, you know what I'm saying? So I know what they like over what makes more sense and is better learning. He was like, no. Yeah, but okay, let me pull it up. What's it called? Um, Master's Touch, I think it's called Master's Touch. Hold on one second. Master's Touch canvas tear out. Basically, he was saying that we could get this canvas pad, right? So it's a canvas pad and it's 12, I think it's 10 sheets in each one. So you get 10 sheets for one and they only cost $17, $17.99 canvas sheet pad, right? So I told him no little kid wants you to take a book and tear sheets out. They want a whole canvas when you can go to, Michael's and buy a pack of canvases and give them to the kids. You get 10 to 15 a pack, and each kid, no kid wants a sheet of paper that they can draw on like that. I'm telling you. I held an art class in 2024, I think, at the beginning of the year. Maybe it was the end of 2023. No one wants a sheet. They want to. Never mind. I'm telling you. I know what your art teacher's saying. No one wants a sheet of paper is cheaper than Michael's bulk because I am pretty sure the last time I bought them, I got 10. Yeah, you get 10 pack for $10. And sometimes they have 10, you buy one, you get one half off. So you're getting 20 canvases for 15 bucks versus a sheet of paper pad. Seriously, no look. All I'm saying is take this. So this is $17 and this is the 12 by 16. And then you can get the 9 by 12 and then the 16 by. So right, but listen to this. Michael's bulk canvas. So Michael's, right, you come over here, you get this right here, you get 4 packs of 7 for $39. But this one right here, kids want this over the other stuff. They do not. This is 10 pack of 8 by 10 for $13. And if you have a coupon, it's cheaper. All I'm saying is little kids and beginning artists want that kind of stuff. That's what I did last time. Buy one, get one half off. So 20. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saying I understand what your teacher is saying, and for you because you okay, before I color this bunny, I need help. What is this? Is this the bunny's stomach? This a thick bunny. Okay. Is that what it is? Hi Deb, how you doing? Is this the bunny's bunny? The bunny's belly? Let me see if somebody colored it. If they colored this already. It is the bunny's belly. Okay. Okay. See, look at it. Right here. How's it going, Deb? For kids, it's fine. Sir. All I'm saying is, even for beginning artists want to give you something, right? And people that's receiving something from a beginning artist is not gonna be like, "Oh, is this quality canvas?" They're like, "Oh, you painted a cup," and you're like, "No, that's not a cup. That's a mountain." And like, "Oh, great job on the mountain." Trust me, pickles. Trust me on that one. Trust me. Is this dried out? I feel like this paper is not receiving my markers well today. And I am not able to not knock anything over. Okay, so Deb, your coloring image is so cute. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. I want to work on another one, right? Because I don't want to get behind. That's the one thing I don't like doing is getting behind on the collab videos. I hate when I can't find something. So I want to try to stay. Oh, that's too much. I want to try to stay abreast of it. You know what I'm saying? Deb's like, okay, I guess. Alrighty. Ooh, this is vivid. And I'm okay with that little bunny being that color. Now, where is this bunny escaping to on some flowers? We still haven't figured that out. Like, how are these flowers in the air? Seriously. Yeah, I don't think this bunny is drawing right. I'm no artist, but this is weird. I'm no artist, but that is weird. Now, this fine liner will be good for that. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have to do some unboxings. Okay. Deb, I have a question for you. How did you feel when you first made Dahlia Designs Jewelry and More? I'm considering closing my second channel. It hasn't even got started that good yet, and I'm considering closing it. I'm stressed. I feel stressed. How did you feel? Tell me, please. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know. I need to know. Also, this is for anyone that considers themselves a crafter, a person that buys stuff, or just likes a good deal. Well, if it isn't a separate business, I would close it. It's too much to keep up with. Right. I don't have this channel isn't even monetized. So I've had this channel for forever. Oh gosh, for forever. This is 656. I didn't want to inundate you all with a bunch of coloring pages, right? Like, because I plan on doing in my head, right? I want to do a lot of, I want to just do a lot of coloring, a lot of coloring. I feel like it's needed for me. Ugh, a lot of coloring is needed for me. This year is going to be a great year, regardless on the first, what, 7 days. So I left my house this morning, y'all. Listen to this. I was monetized when I was doing Stampin' Up, but I decided not to bother anymore. I was only getting like $100 every few months. Right. So you're saying because your jewelry is on your Etsy? Oh, we're ruining this bunny's life. We're ruining this bunny's life. It's on Etsy. Is that why you have it separate? Yeah, I'm no big timer. I guess people would be okay with um coloring because I was like, it's all crafting. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. This little bunny lady got some dirty feet. I have a registered business at Delia Design, so I'm trying to keep all things jewelry separate. Ah, that's smart. But you're a business lady. You know what's so funny? So I have a booth that I rent out, right? And I sell things in the booth. And so my goal this year is to make more than I put into it, which I'm in the hole, right? I'm negative. We're in the red. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna make some cards to put in the booth because my cards do sell. Like people buy the cards, right? And so I was like, okay, we're gonna make some cards today, and my goal is X amount of cards per month. That's what I was telling myself. I didn't put that out in the atmosphere yet. I was just thinking it, and I didn't create the amount of cards yet because then once you start solidifying details, right, it's happening. It's happening. He stepped in mud. He did. That's how he floating away on these flowers. I don't know what's going on with that still water pixels. Yeah, I've been in the red until last past year. Earned a 20 bit. Right. Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I said I'm gonna make these cards. I'm gonna make a few. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do this. Um, because I need to prove to myself because I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur for as long as I can remember, right? I used to want to own a strip, not a strip mall, but a strip of land that's considered strip mall now. And I wanted to have specific stores in certain areas. They really could. That's really good. You have somewhere to sell stuff nowhere around here, or they're flooded with jewelry stuff. Right. But I sell a bunch of junk, Deb. All kinds of random nonsense, cards, craft material. Like if I find a stamp set that I love, but I only want one stamp out of it. I have a whole bunch of stamps I need to sell and get rid of. So that's my issue though, more so than anything else, is pricing. I want it to price to sell, but I don't want to price it to lose the amount of money. And so if I've had something sitting in my house for 3 years, I've told myself, let it go because it's been collecting dust for the last 3 years. So if you sell it for $1 and you make 60 cents, it's better than collecting dust. So I've been, I watched your video where you talked about I'm not doing a freeze, but I'm doing a slow down. That's exactly where I am. Like I went to, oh my goodness, shh, don't tell nobody. Y'all listen. When I went to Walmart today, I was looking in the I'm whispering because my son be eavesdropping. I went to the seasonal, which is Valentine's right now, right? And I was like, "Oh, this is so cute." I have to go back when it's not cold because I couldn't think. I was like, "I'm gonna get this, these Valentine's things now versus later." But my son's class, I usually buy stuff and give the class, but this year I'm not liking the classmates that he has. I'm not enjoying the classmates that he has because he comes home and tells me all kinds of random stuff that Bill told him and then Bob told him. And I'm like, I will come to the school and mess up Bill and Bob. So stop telling me about what they've done to you, like what they're doing to you. And then the teachers, I'm not really happy with how the teaching is going. It's just a bunch of stuff that I'm not really caring for overall. And so I'm like for Christmas, right? It's so funny. Now, yep, I really need to do that too. Sell off the stuff I'm not using. I'll do it. I don't recommend eBay. I don't recommend eBay. And from what I'm watching, I've been watching a few videos on Etsy because eBay. So let me get back to the teachers, right? I got them. I usually try to find something that's inexpensive, but not too cheap. I always try to go $10 or less, right? $10 or less. And usually I can get blankets. I usually buy them blankets or I'll make a little thing for them, right? But when you make something for people that says I like you, and I said I wasn't doing that this year. I wasn't making nothing this year. But and I only made a few things. Like the first year my son went to school, was it first grade, second grade? First grade. It was kindergarten, first grade. He was like, "Mommy, can we make a basket for this teacher?" I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Cause they said they were so hungry and they didn't have anything to eat, blah, 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 blah." So we made them a goodie basket. Well, no, okay, so this is why I don't recommend Etsy. If you That's gonna bug me. If you sell on Etsy in January, right? Say you sell something on Etsy in January. Say you sell something. I sold something for a couple of $100, right? I sell something on Etsy for $300. Etsy take not Etsy, uh, eBay. They take their fee, the selling fee, and then later in the year they take more money from your sales. So if I'm selling something for $500, you're getting your cut, whatever that cut is, 5, 10%. And then they tax me again later on. And I don't like that. Used to be good, but they asked too many fees. So they've changed the fees recently. Um, because I think people were having feedback for Macari. But Etsy takes too many fees, in my opinion. And then from what I've watched, not Etsy, eBay. And from what I've been watching people talk about on Etsy, is that it's not what it used to be. I mean, we know that though, don't we? We already know that. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, where the card go? The papers. Oh, the papers right here. Yeah, Macari. I've sold a few things on Macari. It's not the platforms. Besides Etsy changed their whole thing. They said people have been complaining about Etsy, and I watched a video. I was like, "Ooh, that's horrible." So I think we're gonna use this one, y'all. Look at this. This is so pretty. Yeah, we're gonna use this background. But it's the taxes, like it's the government taxes. And so they have to get in line with what the government has said. Because 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I'm not sure how many years, it was a while back. You could sell $999 worth of stuff and not claim it on your taxes. Then they dropped it to what, 700 2 years ago, I think, 3 years ago. You're telling me I gotta claim something for $700? Etsy isn't what it used to be, no longer just handmade. Yeah, I guess I'll try Facebook Marketplace and meet them at the. It's $600 now? Yeah, that's not good. So with Facebook Marketplace, you can also do mail deb, so you don't have to meet them if you don't want to. You can sell it. Although I've been to people's house, I've been to people's house, Deb. This lady, I have bought some jewelry charms from them. I gotta go. That's my goal. I'm gonna go through them. So this is what is this? Six? This is a weird cut. Six by four? 6 by 4. And this is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So that's not gonna work. So let's go ahead and cut this down using our favorite scissors. Come on. Yeah. And that $600 is cumulative through all the places that you sell. My friend has people coming to get plants and stuff all the time. I don't want them that anymore. Not very trusting. No, 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 no. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying I worried for my own safety before. The police building has a few spots just for that purpose. You know what else where we live? I'm gonna color this brown a little bit. I guess a lot of bit. They have Etsy. Kohl's also has a big drop off pickup. I was like, what are these people doing? What kind of drug transaction? Speaking of drug transactions, y'all listen to this. Chris with K. What's her name? Christian McCoy. We are friends IRL, right? And we had hung out. I want to say it was the first week in December last year, and we had stopped and got some food. This lady, all she had was ones. I was like, what in the strip club money you got going on? That's all I want to share. She laughed at me. Yeah. So y'all want to see my coloring channel? Y'all think I should stop it? Yeah, that's what we agreed on. Let me cut this down. I done forgot the measurements. 4 by 6, I think it was. I feel like this is a waste of paper for this card that they put in here. This card face. This is a waste. Very much so a waste. Because I want to say this is an 8 by 8. All right. So that's 6 by 4. I do want to say that I need to go shopping for some dyes, y'all. Because I was like, you know what? We haven't die cut anything in a while. That's me talking to myself, of course. Uh, we haven't die cut. We haven't did any of this, and it's time to get out of that. I don't want to die cut anything mindset. I will tell you, this card is hard. It's very sturdy, though. I think that I'm going to keep it just like that, but let's go ahead and ink it up some. I was going through my supplies, y'all. You'll be very proud of me. I didn't pull it out yet, but I found. Oh, we can do some. Oh, Deb, I did a low budget for me, including tax and shipping. I came under. Woohoo! Ooh, enabler. Deb, stay enabling, and I love it. I love it. Again, I don't really know what I be doing when I just do it. I just enjoy doing it. It does it do something for you, the little white spots? I don't know. It does something for me. You know what? It's a lady here that's a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I had bought this is before I met you, before I had got into Stampin' Up, and when Stampin' Up used to be semi cheaper than what it is now. Because back in the day, I'm not sure if you remember this. Back in the day, you can get the paper pumpkin kits, and I had got them for like $20 a month, $10. It was like 12. It was a real cheap amount, $12 a month or something. And then they stopped it. I was like, so I contacted her. I was like, my subscription stopped. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, she didn't know what was going on. We're gonna use this pink raspberry. Thank you so much, Deb. Now the problem with this card is we don't have a sentiment. I'm okay with that right now. A lot lately we've been sentimentless. So I want to pull out my Deb, you didn't influence me, but you talked me into getting it off the floor and back into the rotation. I want to pull out my plate. I have been going through and pulling out my stencils, and whew, I miss stenciling. I miss making a mess on a gel plate. I used to watch Linda Israel. I still watch her, but not as much as I used to. Back 2018, 19, those were really good years for me. Like overall, my aunt, I was seeing my aunt more. Well, 19, right? And then, cause she would come and visit my son like once a month. She would come visit, and then 2020 happened, and we didn't visit at all. I saw her once before she passed, one time, and then well, she's not here anymore. Me too. I'm going to use it soon. The gel plate. Yes. I bought when Hobby Lobby had put them on. I think Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Michaels don't do crazy clearances like Hobby Lobby. They had put them on clearance. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get these. They're too big to mail though. The one I had got was so huge to mail. I was really thinking about some of the old stuff that we used to do back in the day, and I wonder, this is going to sound really crazy. Did we hit our stride and did the crafting community kind of implode on itself? My son wanted me to show y'all this picture. Was looking at some images and he was like, "Mommy, can I color something?" He wants to be in this color and collab too, Deb. He's like, "Can I be a part of your collab?" So yeah, this is his picture. And he got these little mark things from me. So I got to stop doing that because anyway, I hope y'all like it. It's a pineapple and a coconut drinking. I don't know what they drinking because it's a pineapple and a coconut drinking something. I don't know. Yeah, he's starting to do more coloring things, which is great because I was worried at first. And he wants to do more drawing and more artwork. So yeah, you should showcase one of his drawings. I did, didn't I? Didn't I show y'all that drawing he did? I love it. It's so cute. Let me see if I can find it. It was on my desk. But he's been on my desk messing with stuff, so I don't know if he moved it. He drew a little picture from Dogman, the coloring book, and it's really good for him, if that makes sense, because normally his stuff looks like chicken scratch. He had a fight with a chicken, and it scratched them all up. But this looks really good. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. The innuendo, huh? Oh goodness. All right, y'all. Look, we got this going on. Let's see if I can't find a sentiment. Have a sweet oh, have a sweet day. You are so kind. Let's try this. You are so kind. Now this is a photopolymer stamp because it's from Spellbinders. And I want to say Spellbinders uses photopolymer, which yep, it smells. Have a sweet day. I think I want to use have a sweet day. And it's sticky as heck. So we about to do something crazy. I mean not y'all, me, huh? I should have did this at first. Ugh, let's move all this out the way. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You see the little clock on here? Definitely. The clock is giving it away, everything. You have a Long Island right now. Listen, well, go ahead, get your Long Island right now. All right, so we're gonna put that right there. Have a sweet day. I'm still curious about this bunny. I don't know. I should have stamped it before I did all this coloring. Because if we ruin this right now, y'all, it's gonna stay ruined. I'm gonna just have to cut the bunny out, and I don't feel like fussy cutting the bunny. Okay. So with this one, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use VersaFine ink. Thanks to Heather, she told me, and I've learned that this one is great for photopolymer stamps. the Versafine brand. It just kind of just removes the sticky off. Whatever it has in it, it's like a ink doctor. It talks to him or ink whisperer. It's like, hey, don't show out, okay? I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. So my son doesn't have school today, but I looked to see if they were going to close the schools down. And they was like, no, we have no intentions of closing the schools today. And I'm like, yeah, y'all got to get them that number student quota. Not the school that my son goes to, but in general, have a sweet day. Yeah, it worked. Yay. All right, y'all. Let's do this real quick because I have loose stamps everywhere right now, and that is not good. The goal is to try to put the stuff back where you get it from so you can find it the next time and make it work. They think it will snow where I live. Shoot. I feel like it's oh no, we got snow flurries on the forecast. It says snow on the forecast. Cause I sure hope that wasn't rain. Because if it's rain and it's cold, I'm not getting out there in this weather and taking him to nobody's school where they gotta wear regular clothes. I mean uniform. Nope. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't want no snow. I like snow. I mean, you live in a snow area, no? If you live in a snow area, it's different than not living in a snow area. Look, uh-oh. I don't think this is rain. Is this rain? I don't think so. Icy conditions. See? Maybe that is rain. 86% chance of rain on Thursday. Yeah. We won't yeah. I don't want to build a snowman. Yes, you do. I have a couple inches on the ground from yesterday. But Deb, you're used to it, right? Like not saying you're okay with the snow, but you're more accustomed to the snow. Me? Mm, I'm okay with the snow as long as everything is functioning right. Uh, I don't trust the government here with snow anymore. I don't think they understand that people could die. And we keep not to get on the political horse, right? And they keep putting these people, the same people that they complain about back in office. Like they keep giving them chances to do stupid stuff. Texas isn't able to handle snow. I don't even think it's that. I just think that we don't have good leadership to handle the snow properly. Like I had told my friends when it happened in 2020, like it snowed here real bad, people lost power, all that kind of stuff. I was like, lie to me. Pretend like you at the daggone light, the thing where the issue was, looking and investigating it to make sure that we understand why we put you in an office. No, where you going? Cancun, Mexico. And they turned around and put this person right back in office this year. Like I'm not, I it's just weird. It's just weird. So we're gonna use this daggone spellbinders tape. It's freaking weird. I have to go. Talk to you soon. All right, Deb. Have a good day. Yes, but as I get older, I'm really tired after 2 times. You got to shovel the snow. Well, you said you got to go. We'll see. Yeah, they shook down the people that was gonna blow the whistle. Yeah, I try not to get on a political bandwagon rant because I don't really have a dog in the fight. Because I don't think any political party side is great. Uh, I just don't think that they had a people in mind anymore. Is how can they make their pockets be better? That's my only, issue. I don't think that any party is actually trying to have us in their mind when it comes to certain things. And if they do, if it is people like that in the party, they probably get silenced really fast. There we go. Yeah, that's the problem. Some of the people that don't live in the area. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this tape on one time real good. I'm gonna surprise myself. Cause one in dreaming the way she just pull tape off, it always seems to go right on properly. I'm like, how'd she do that? Cause make no mistake about it, I had tape envy, y'all. She had this big old hunk of tape, and I was like, ooh, I want some. But I don't have the same kind that she has. She probably got stock in the tape. 'Cause she always have like different kinds of big chunks of tape. I'm like, ooh, I like that. Make sure we got it open into the right way, y'all. Now I feel like I could have put a strip of something else right here to make it look a little bit different. Let's see. They got some little flat back gems we're gonna put on here. Hello, little flat back gems. Where'd you go? Did I drop it? Because if I dropped it, that's we're not doing that. Let's see. I have considered going to Joann Fabric because Joann Fabric has gems and stuff. But I'll probably just go on and buy them online from somebody. As long as it don't take forever to get here. If I may ask, why are you choosing tape over glue today? Because I bought the glue. I mean, I bought the tape a while back and I just wanted to I want to try it. So tape is my issue, right? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, please. You know what? I shouldn't have took that call, y'all. Call with some bull crap. Nonsense. So I think we're going blue. 3 little blue dots. And I don't have my picker, so I could do 1 here and 2 on this side. Yeah, because 3, 3. Let's just do that. We could just do it like that. There we go. Oh, this is off. So I made chili last night. Did I tell you that? How much monies do we get? Did you win the lottery? Wait, who? Me? No, I made chili last night, water pixels, and the big roommate just called to tell me it was good again. I thought I was making enough food for today and yesterday. The answer is no. So that's our card number 1. Let's get on to this next one, the Strawberry Patch. Now, I bought this from HSN 2 years ago, and we're going to do a quick card. These cards are very easy for, in my opinion, for beginners, or say if you're doing like a little meetup with your friends and you're just doing some type of craft, you can do all these with that person or people. And so this is how it looks, Strawberry Patch cards. You can do this one. See, you have this, You're So Sweet, the little bear, and this, you don't do any work. No work. Okay, no work. You just pull everything out and go from there. So it's 18 bases, envelopes, and lots of die cut. So then you can do this one, adhere pattern paper, and go. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this again. Yeah. Let's see. I think we can do these like this. Let's see. So it's, I think I made some of these already before, but yeah. And it says, how much money do we get? We get to hang up in people's face. And then my son was like, I want to talk. We love you very much. Let's see. You're so sweet. Hope you have it the sweetest day. And so it tells you all you need is not a lot. Ooh, I like this one. So let's see. So let's see about this one. All right. So we got stripes. Ooh, I don't know if stripes and patterns gonna work together. So we can't do that one, but we can use this green. Let's try the clouds. Do y'all think this pattern goes together? I think it might work. Let's see. Let me know though in the comments if y'all think it going or not. And it says, I love you more than I can bear. Oh, that is too cute. I love you more than I can bear. Oh, and it's a little bear on there. So these are real easy cards to make, right? Super simple, basically. But I feel like this little fence could be what I'm looking for. Hold on. Let's not mess it up. I had wanted when I bought this, I was like, I want to try, a quick cards where I ain't got to stamp nothing out. I ain't got to color nothing. I ain't got to do nothing. Now these circles are missing. Hello? Ooh, hold on. Let's try this one. Hope you have the sweetest day ever. Let's go with that one. Not to me, but I am not an artist. No, it didn't match to me either. I'm not an artist either. I don't think this yellow is going to match with a whole bunch of patterns. Okay, but look, let's try this one. It probably won't match. It probably will not match at all because this papers are not designed for that. But the way they have it set up is like this, right? I'm going to just use a solid sheet of paper though. Without the clouds, that looks good. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing, but I think we're going to do this color. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to do this color. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that one. So we're going to cut this to 4.5 by 5 and 4.25 by 5.5 real quick. You know what? I don't like having my phone turned on, but I've missed a few important phone calls having the phone turned off during streaming. It might have to go back to that way. 5.5. Okay. I tried to do the re-registration, Chris, and I couldn't. Let me tell you why. Because I have to access the daggone medical site for the shot record. It was not a wham bam, let me hurry up and get it done quick thing. It was taking forever. So I was late to start hitting go live. I don't think I used all the pieces, so something is missing. That's weird. Okay, so we're going to use this here like that. They have a little mouse climbing up this like that. And what is he doing? What you think? What y'all think? And then they got these little bees buzzing in. Oh, this bee upside down. This bee been hitting the strawberry nectar too hard. I haven't decided where she's going to go next. She wants to change. Yeah, I just did it in case they actually have a lottery, and then I'm sitting here looking extra foolish because I got to send him to that school that I don't want him to go to. Because I asked him, he was like, "No, I don't want to change." So I'm like, "Okay." But you have a better option than I do, whereas I don't have a good option, so I can't play. I can't play with that one. I'd be so mad at myself if I waited. And then I can always just take him out if I find something better. Let's go ahead and put this down. First, let's put these back up because this is a big mess. I'm thinking about looking at this, not a homeschool program, but a homeschool. This is for everybody, not just Chris. If anyone feels like I'm talking just Chris, but a homeschool socialization thing. I hate saying that because I feel like you're taking a dog to the dog park and letting them sniff other people's butts when you say it like that. I don't like saying I want to socialize them, but I want to take them. I want to look into that and see what kind of homeschool groups they have before I do anything. So as it stands, he'll be going back to his school next year. If that's what the name of it is, yeah. Because I have a friend who homeschooled, like I said before. Y'all may remember her, Sandra Crafty Mom. She I don't think she changed her name, but yeah, she homeschooled. I think she's almost finished and she enjoys it. The bad part about homeschooling is I don't feel like learning fractions and all that math stuff and long division. I don't feel like doing that again. I've already had to relearn some things, subject, predicates, nouns, verbs, the proper way to explain it. So it makes sense to people that don't know about nouns and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this down. I think that we're going to glue down the pieces first, right? And then we'll glue down everything else. And this is not a sticker. These are just card bases. Uh Die cuts, not card bases, die cuts. So let's see. Chris, now we're pulling out the glue. Ooh, that's too much glue. That was too much glue. I'll just rub some on here. Now this is when if you have your tweezers, pull out your tweezers because you want to make sure that you're not messing up your stuff playing around. The glue I just used, I don't not recommend it, but it's a quick bond and if you put too much it doesn't leave a residue if you get it up really quickly. All right. So now we're going to put this down. We'll just go back to Old Faithful right here. Old Faithful. I've actually been considering to go and do some tours for other schools, but I don't want to say I don't feel like applying. I don't feel like doing all of that nonsense. I just kind of want it to work out. And it's working where we are. I just don't care for it. And I think it's more so the communication on some people's part and not everybody's part, right? But it's almost over. May'll be here before we know it. And then I'll be able to say, we made it through. We made it through. Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, what do I expect from these people, right? In general, I need to I need to keep asking myself, what am I expecting from them? The ultimate thing is to keep him safe and teach him something. And that's happening. Is it happening the way I prefer it to happen? No, but I'm going off of schooling from the 1900s, 1980 something. It ain't gonna never be that way anymore. All right, let's go ahead and rub all this down, burnish it down real good. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. The MM. What is the MM? Eminem? The MM. What? I'm gonna need some English on that one. Or is that the program called the MM? Or is that the baby writing to me? Hey, baby. I figured. Hey, baby. All right, so we're gonna pull this up. Oh crap. Another reason why that daggone Surebond glue is sure bonding. I didn't pulled up some thing off of there. That's okay. Yep, I went to the doc. I want to tell this. I'm gonna tell this story as many times as I can. I went to the doctor to get my blood work done. It was cold, y'all. It was freezing in there, freezing in the daggone place. I was like, they really don't want us to stay that long, do they? They're trying to freeze us out. I don't know who the heating person is, but they need to get on it and turn the heat on. All right, so yeah, we got a little boo boo right here. That's okay. We gonna fix it. Don't worry. She wasn't like who that lady is, huh? She was like, oh, I hear somebody I know. Quick, easy, quick and easy, y'all. I always told the lab, no, no, you're right, but no. It was cold. was too cold, and it wasn't it was the whole facility. She fighting her sleep. Oh, Chris said, "No, she ain't trying to see you. She trying to stay woke to see everything." That was a quick card, was it not? That was a quick card, the quickest of the whole thing. I'm just trying to excuse the crinkling, y'all. I'm trying to put this back in here. This little packaging, clean up after yourself. Yes. All right. So in general, we have decided that I'm going to delete my other channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'll be putting those videos. I have like 4 videos already. I'm putting them on there in long form of the coloring. Um, let's see. I have something on my schedule. So the next time we see each other to be, if I don't get a project done, it'll be on the 12th, which is the coloring collab that I'm doing with Deb Hoax Crafty Cottage here on YouTube. You're more than welcome to join in. It's 52 weeks of coloring, but it is a collaboration. So we're going for 3 to 2. We're going from 3 to 2. Oh, you want to make another card? Let's make another card just for water pickles. One more. One more for him. One more. Let's see. We're gonna use this one, okay? My stuff fell earlier. Oh, oh. Well, we'll talk. I'll send you a Discord message. You down? No, we can stop. We don't have to make another one because I really want to make this. You know what? Let's just do it. Shoot. This is also photopolymer. Okay. So hear me out when I tell y'all this. Okay, hear me out and hear me out well. I like gnomes. I also like butterflies. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking both of them, right? There's nothing wrong with that. This might be quick. Santa. Not no Santa. It's a gnome, sir. A gnome card. The thing is, this is the thing that they have. And you know what? They didn't fussy cut it. A lot of images. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fussy cut nothing out. You know what? Yeah, I think that we're gonna stop. We'll come back next Tuesday. We'll do some other stuff. We'll do some other stuff, pickles. But I will write you and let you know about the other thing. All right, y'all. Listen, I had a great time. I hope that you had a great time. It was fun. Thank y'all so much for your input, information, and help. Deb Hoax Crafty Cottage, as always, thank you. I value your input more than you know. Means a lot when you can give me some free advice. I hope that y'all had a good time. Over here, I will be talking to some of y'all shortly. Enjoy the rest of your week, lovely lady. And until next time, happy crafting. I'm going to stay warm. I'm going to try to stay warm.